Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my January favorites. Now I'm super excited because I feel like I wanted to do a whole monthly favorites because my last favorites was for the entire year. And I didn't do a December favorites just because I think that's just doing too much. So I'm excited to show you guys some goodies that I've been really enjoying. And actually two products that just have been a big whomp to me. But right now we're going to go over some Whoop products I absolutely love. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to subscribe because it is free and $99 and literally free. Also, click that little notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload my videos on the tube, because don't you want to see my face on the tube? Alright guys, so now let's get into my favorites. Okay, first off, I'm going to start off with saying a little fun fact about me, but it might sound a little bit weird. I am someone where I am probably the worst at moisturizing. You know how some people just really love to put on lotion right after the shower? I finally started getting into a really good routine of putting on lotion, and I feel it's because I really like this one. At first, I used to love that Soap and Glory one because I love their scrub. It's my favorite. But something about like tub lotions, I don't know, I'm not really into them. So I realized a girl likes something with a pump. So I've been using the Jergens Nourishing Honey, and that's what I totally realized. I don't like sticking my fingers into things like that. I don't know, for lotions. I feel like that's okay for like hair masks and maybe like facial products, but something about lotion, I just don't like it for some reason. So I've been using this one and I love the scent. It's like super sweet. It just soaks right into the skin. It doesn't leave my skin feeling greasy, and I think that's another thing that I don't like. If you have some sort of film or just like, I don't know, excess just lingering on your skin, it just really bothers me. So they actually ended up sending me this one. I thought it was random because I've never talked to Jergens. They never sent me, I don't know. So when they sent me this, I was like, hi. But I'm really happy they did, because everything that I have for lotion wise is in a freaking tub, and I don't know, it's not my thing. I don't like it. Glenn really loves the Brazilian Bum Bum, which is in a tub, and I love that one too, but I wish they put that one in a pump. It has honey and orange blossom essence. It's not really too much of an orange scent. If anything, it's like a sweet honey, so it's like, oh. Okay, I think my lighting was way too bright up in my face. Sorry about that. Next up is a scent, and I know scents are so hard to describe, so I don't know. I'm gonna describe it in the way I want to describe it. It's very sexy and sweet, and it's almost kind of like I'm not into like musky scents, but this one isn't super musky. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very, very sexy. This is a YSL Yves Saint Laurent Mon Perrier. So the reason why I tried this perfume, because this is definitely something that I would never ever try on my own. I would smell, I'm like, oh, I don't think it smells that good. It is much better on, and let me tell you, if it goes with your body chemistry, like. And the way I discovered this was because my girl Ashley from Makeup by A. Marie, she's wearing this when we're out in Texas, and I smelled her. I was like, what are you wearing? I need to buy it now, because it was a scent that immediately just hit me, where I was like, whoa, that smells so good. It's something so different than my collection, because I'm usually one where I like sweet scents and also fresh scents, but nothing like this. I don't know, you gotta smell it. Yves Saint Laurent Mon Perrier. I was like, go try it out. I know people say get samples of perfume, but I've never gotten a sample in perfumes from Sephora. So do they do it like in a little, what do you call those, little atomizer or sort of, I don't know, but if you could get a sample, I would, or just go smell it. So good. Next up is a bargain. Now I'm so excited that I found this dupe. If you guys didn't watch this video, go watch it down below and you guys will see how it performs. But this is a NYX Hydra Touch Oil Primer. Doesn't look like I've been using it a lot, and that's only because I have my Smashbox one open and I was using this, and it's a total dupe. If you guys didn't see that video, I had quite a few of you say, hey, I went to go pick it up and it's amazing. It's just like the regular thing. I already have the Smashbox. I wish I would have never bought the Smashbox. You guys save your money, save that coin, and I actually prefer the bottle of this one because this one has a control dropper, and the Smashbox one, when you open it up, it just goes. I'm so excited that I discovered this. So whenever I put it on, I'm like, you go, girl. So I'm one where I've been carving out my eyebrows. I'm sure you can tell. It's pretty obvious. And the palette I've been using to carve out my eyebrows, and I have to give props to, and it's very dirty, is the Ulta Correct and Conceal. Now, personally, I don't use these two shades right here. I use these three right here, and I absolutely love these concealers. They're really nice and thin. They blend out really nicely, and I've had this palette for about, I would say about a year, and it hasn't dried out. I guess the formula is that good. I mean, you know, a lot of times you get a little bit scared because every time you open it, air is hitting in, all of that, but this has been good for 1 year, and the formula is still creamy. Nothing has changed from it. I'll just show you like a quick swatch of it. It's a very thin formula. This would be excellent for like carving out brows or even doing a cut crease. Super affordable, and I love how long it's lasted without it drying up. Now, you guys know I'm all about my skincare. I absolutely love skincare products, and I'm pretty picky when it comes to different things. So whenever I mention something, it's because I'm ride or die with it. So I went ahead and picked up 2 different under eye masks because I absolutely love them. I picked up the Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrogel Eye Patch. And let me show you what it looks like. It's just like a light blue one. This is one of the cheaper ones because the other one I had is the gold one, and that one's $75. I believe this one is $56, and I believe this one is even cheaper, like 40 something. I don't know. I'll leave prices right here. And then I also got the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Detox Eye Patch. And this one is just as good. I believe this is the cheapest one, which I definitely wanted to try just because it is cheaper in price, and I love using hydrogel under eye patches. I can no longer use the Sephora ones, those cloth ones. I just really see a big difference that my skin just really just picks up that hydration more with hydrogel along with masks. I mean, masks I'm not as particular because that I don't really see a difference in, but when I use this one compared to like the cloth under eye masks, it makes such a huge difference, and I can definitely tell. But both of these are amazing. So if you've been wanting to try under eye patches, this is the cheaper one, and I think it works just as good as this one, just to let you know. I mean, obviously I guess they're completely different, but this one's water drench, and then this one is detox. But to me, they both depuff, they both prep the under eye, they hydrate it. So if anything, I would go for this one, and it smells good. It smells like a cucumber. I'm talking super fast. I have a lot of energy right now, but let's get going. Okay, so now my brand new favorite under eye moisturizer. This is seriously so amazing. It actually outbeats my First Aid double duty under eye moisturizer, whatever it is, under eye balm. This one is so good, you guys. It's pricey, but I see a difference. So whenever I'm like super fatigued, or I don't take care of my under eye all the time, or I feel like my under eye just needs extra care, this one has been so bomb. You guys know I'm ride or die with Murad. Not every Murad product, let me just say that, but this one is so amazing. So the ones I always show you, those ones are the ones that I love. This is the Renewing Eye Cream. I've been using this for about 2 months now. That's where I'm at. It started at the bottom. So a good 3-month supply. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing. You barely need any. And in the morning time, I can just see my under eye just look really nice and smooth. Probably the smoothest I've ever seen it. And I'm someone where I test out a lot of under eye products. I mean, hello, it's pretty obvious. I love taking care of my under eye because I feel like that's a part where it's just so sensitive, and just you want to make sure that you really take care of that part along with the rest of your face. But because concealer goes there, I don't want no road maps, you know, we ain't go on a road trip. So I'm super picky on my under eye, and this one is so good. And for me to say that it beats that First Aid Beauty is a big statement, because that has been like my 2016, 17, 15, 16, and 17. I think it's been my holy grail. This one beats it. It is so good. Try it out, get a sample. I highly recommend it if you need some good love and tender care to your under eyes. Okay, this one is very random, but I definitely appreciate it, and it's Poopery. If you guys don't know what this is, it's not that I'm trying to, you know, introduce it to the channel, but this is a spray that you spray before you go number 2. Yes, this is Poopery. I found this at Target. I believe I found this at Target. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found this at Target. It's before you go toilet spray. This is the original citrus. You can get this on Amazon, probably anywhere, you know. I'll leave it linked down below. But it just says spritz the bowl before you go, and no one else will ever know. Telling you, if you're someone where you're just maybe a little bit embarrassed that you have to go number 2, this would be a lifesaver. And this is probably so random to say. I don't know if they have a purse spray or a smaller version, because I would buy it. Say like you're out and about and you go to a public area, like say for instance for me, Disneyland, because I'm actually pretty mortified to like go number 2 in public places. Like I want to go where I feel safe in my own natural setting. So if I have to go, obviously it's not healthy to hold it in your purse if you get that embarrassed. I mean, there's always the courtesy flushes because I'm someone where I'm like, give a couple sprays and you go and you can't even smell anything. It is the best, especially maybe if you go on a girls trip or anything like that and you guys may be best buddies, but you're just like, we're best buddies, but I ain't really trying to smell your number two, you know, and you want to be courteous. I would bring this. I would bring this when I travel. I plan on bringing this on a trip where I'm going to have some roommates in the room. So yeah, we already started talking about this. So yeah, I'm going to be bringing this for sure. This is Poo-Pourri again. This is what it looks like. I'll leave it linked down below. There's also something called One Drop, but that one, we have that actually downstairs for our guest bathroom. I'm going to buy this one again though, because this one has a really nice scent. That one just basically smells like chlorine. Doesn't smell as good. It smells like a toilet cleanser. Just spray before you go and no one will ever know. I can't believe I showed that on my channel. Actually, I can believe that I showed it. Yeah. Now, lippies. You guys, I feel like I haven't really raved about lippies in a long time. I did like a little throwback and I was like, okay, let me try out like a color that I know I used to love. MAC Kinda Sexy. I was gonna say Real Sexy. Kinda Sexy. I literally annihilated this thing. This was a brand new one, okay? A brand new one. I'm obsessed with this shade. It is perfect for every single day. It's like a muted, it's this shade right here. It's a muted like beigey pink where it's perfect. It's not too pink, it's not too nude, it's just right in the middle. Gives you some nice color where it's not too bright as well. And remember how I used to say like how MAC lippies used to make my lips peel? That's what I was kind of scared of. And I put it on and I've been okay. So maybe it was just that I wasn't taking good care of my lips and they were just always chippity chap chap because of my own self, which I'll show you a product I've been using. But I don't know, but my lips have been fine, so they haven't been peeling. So and then another lip product I've been loving are two from Patrick Star, and this one is called She Better Work, and I think this color is so pretty. At first when I swatched it, I always swatch things on my hand first. I was like, ooh, that might be a little bit too bubblegum pink because I haven't really been into that. It's much more beautiful on the lips. I absolutely love this shade, and congrats to Patrick Star. I have a get ready where I'm actually showing you his eyeshadow palette. And then I also have the Patrick Star, what is this one called? She Better Work Gloss. Oh, so they're the same. I'm so stupid. No wonder I like it on top of this lipstick. And here's the lip gloss of it. But I feel like it looks lighter in shade because I've been topping this one on top of a lot of lip colors, especially on top of Kinda Sexy. I love this gloss. Oh, I was wearing it right now before I put on the lipstick on top, but my lips are still glossy. Another thing from his collection, you guys, he did a really good job, and I knew this part was gonna be really good because he's like known for baking and known for loving the airspun powder. I bought it because of him, but unfortunately, it just smells like ass to me. It's just too floral, too strong, I don't know, and it made my under eyes and face just look really dry and disgusting, and I didn't like it. I had to go back to my Laura Mercier because I thought I was gonna find like a cheap dupe by using it, and I did not like it. I know so many people love it, but I just can't get myself to use it, so I toss it out immediately. But his translucent powder they came out with, it is so good. It makes my face look so smooth, more than my Laura Mercier, and I can tell, like, I look at it, I'm like, whoa, it looks amazing. This is like bothering me how this is going down. Like, what is that? I know this has been sold out and I want to get a backup so bad. I love this powder. I highly recommend if you guys can get it. It's probably the best piece from the collection because I feel like you use setting powder all the time, like to set the under eye, set the entire face. I've been using it both ways, and usually sometimes when I set my under eye with powder, I rarely do it around my face. This is one of the few ones that I use. I also use the Too Faced one, the Ethereal Glow. I love that one all over the face, but this one beats them all. Even Laura Mercier, and I'm just like, dude, can you not make this limited edition? This needs to be a permanent product. Like, come on, we need this because this is probably one of the most outstanding products MAC has come out where I'm just blown away, where I need this so bad. Ooh, another lip product I forgot to show you. This is my last one. So this is the Buxom, what is this called? It's called Vava Plump Honey Dew. And I saw some people get PR on this one. They did send me PR before, but I think I didn't really like what they sent me. So I think they're just like, all right, she's off. But I mean, I'm still gonna buy from the brand. That doesn't mean like, oh, I'm not gonna buy from the brand because they don't give me PR, whatever, you know? So it's this shade right here, and it is so pretty. It's like the perfect peachy color, peachy nude. It gives you a beautiful gloss. The formula is like no other, and it's supposed to plump. I mean, I really don't see it. I definitely don't feel it. Thank goodness. No plumping effect for me, at least. It's just a really beautiful gloss. Again, Vava Plump and Honeydew. I love this one. It's just, oh, it's gorgeous. So these are the colors I've been wearing all the time, along with Bite Beauty Meringue, and I'm so sad because I think it fell out of my purse or something because I can't find it, and I'm pissed because that was a backup and it was brand new and I only used it like 4 times. Like, how sad is that? Has that ever happened to you where you get a product, you're like, oh my gosh, this is the best, and you lose it? You're like, how? How? So to keep my lips nice and hydrated and plump, I've been using this product for about 2 months now, and this is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I piled it on. I believe it was only $20. I got recommended from a subscriber, and he's like, hey, try this out. You're gonna love it. So I went ahead and purchased it 2 months ago, and it is bomb. I've been using it. It looks like you barely need any. It's a very like glossy, it's a pretty lip mask. When you put it on, your lips look so like very juicy and plump looking. So, and I love the scent. This thing really hydrates the lips. Put it on at nighttime, you wake up and your lips are great. Dream Street by Kathleen Lights. It is so good. It is amazing. I love the color scheme. It's a really good one. I haven't played with this shade or this shade, but I mean, you guys know I love my neutrals, but this is an amazing palette. I think the quality for this one, and I don't know, just the color scheme as well, I like it way more than the ones that they came out with Sephora, because they sent me those ones and I didn't really care for them. I kind of looked at them and I was like, I don't know. I really didn't care. One of the palettes, I forgot what it was called, but the quality wasn't as good. The one with all the metals, it was just blah. Like, it wasn't anything that amazing to me, unfortunately. The other one is the Tartelette Toasted. It is a warm matte lover's dream. You got one shimmer, but it is, I mean, they're actually 2, or no, oh no, 1, 2, I can't count. There's 5, so there's 5 shimmers, but it's a warm palette, and I think the colors are so beautiful. I'm currently wearing it on my eyes today, and I love it. I've been using this nonstop. It's pretty amazing. And then if you guys see this little glitter here, I gotta like get up close for you guys so you guys can see this. Do you guys see this glitter? See how it's like coming off? How it's, see? Peeled off, sorry. So it's obviously a peel, well, not that it's obvious, but it's a peel off eyeliner from Too Faced. It's a beautiful shade. This one's in the shade Yes Way Rosé. Make a wing liner or just a regular line right here. It's beautiful. The shade is beautiful. Look at that. I wanted it to work, but then it's already peeling off without me wanting to peel off. See? So I'm already taking it off. See, it's done. And it looks so pretty on. So I think it's just by facial expression and how you move your face. But I think that was kind of lame, like how easy it comes off. I mean, I totally get that they want it easy for it to peel off, but just by me, well, I'm a very animated person, let me just say that. But it just sucked how it already cracked and started peeling without me even trying to peel it. I wish they came out with this formula that wasn't a peel off, because I love the shades. They have a pretty gold one. This one's my favorite, but it just didn't work out. And then my other womp, let me just show it now, is the Wet n Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray. This one, the first ingredient is alcohol, I believe. Well, when I looked online, it was. And that's not cool. I don't want to spray, have the first ingredient be alcohol, so that means that there's a lot of alcohol in here, so I'm good on that. No more. For the final product, my January favorites is the Kill the Shine powder from Collab. I love this. You guys know I am a member of the Collab, and I absolutely love this powder. It's the Kill the Shine in beige, right? Beige/tan. It is so good, and the reason why I love it is because I'm someone where I have an oily T-zone, so I'm constantly touching it up, and this one does not get cakey at all. It's really nice and light, so if you want something to set the face or just have a touch-up powder within the night, so say that you're someone where you do get oily quite a bit, this will not cake up on you. It looks really beautiful on the skin, and it's one of my favorites just because it's so nice and light. It's really nice and just silky, and I love the way how it lays on my makeup and sets it. All right, guys, well, that is it for today's favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I felt like really good showing you my January favorites because I had so many new ones that I want to show you. Don't forget to subscribe and also check out my videos down below, and I will see you fine apples in the next one. Mwah! Woo woo! I almost knocked that down.
Here we go, it's all about you, it's all about me, it's all about what we do. Making art, you and me, trying to find something to believe.